Hi, my name is Victoria Lovelady. I'm a professional golfer from Brazil. I've been playing at the Ladies European Tour for the past 3 years, and last year in 2016, I was able to represent my country, Brazil, in the Olympics. So after the Olympics, I did a reassessment of my game, and I noticed that I was really lacking distance in comparison to the best players in the world. So my search for distance started. Lucas and I met at the CVS Pro-Am, and from that time on, we just kept in touch until the end of last year, and we're able to meet in California for the tryouts and for me to see what he was all about. When he said that he was an expert in distance, that was like music to my ears, because for me, that's what's gonna take me to the next level.
All right, first time on the range, yeah. Yep. We're optimistic, we're optimistic.
With the master of speed.
Yeah, exactly.
So the first day we just, hit some balls and feel my swing, and I was averaging 86 to 87 miles per hour with a carry distance of 205 on my driver. After that, we sat down to see some swings in his computer, and he was showing me movements that the legends and the best players and ball strikers in the world have, that according to Lucas, it creates speed and is the most effective way to swing a golf club. So day 2 was really interesting. We started at the gym and we stayed the whole day at the gym. Lucas had me start, with a small warm-up in order to do the movements. After warmed up, I started hitting the pad using the SSR. My average speed was 87 and I couldn't get past that. So what we did was to work on Lucas's movements very slowly in order for the body to adapt to those movements. The movements surprised me because they were movements that were very natural and easy for me to reach, unlikely any other power moves that I learned in the past years. It takes a while for your body to just trigger those movements, but once it does, it's more natural than anything. So it's exciting. After the whole day training, my speed went up to 90, went up to 95, and at the end of the day, I was able to hit 103 miles per hour on the SSR.
Yeah, what is it? What is it? What is it? 103
Guys!
with actual driver.
It's me, it's me. Right? Me.
Woo!
Day 3, I woke up and I was really sore actually. Even though I was doing those movements really slowly, I think my body was moving muscles that it wasn't moving before. And it makes sense, right? If I had that increase in speed, my body was working way better way. We went on day 3 to the range, and finally I was able to hit a driver. I was really anxious because I really wanted to try it out. And my average speed from the first day to the third day increased around 5 miles per hour. So from 86, 87, I went up to 92 as an average on the third day. On day 4, I woke up super excited because on the past 3 days, I just saw, just the increase of miles per hour in my driver on the speed ball. And I was really excited to see how many more miles I would gain on the last day of training with him. So we went back to the gym, and it was a great moment where we were able to do very slow the whole movement that Luca teaches. I saw the importance of doing the movement slow and how much more effective that is. After doing the whole morning of slow training at the gym, we went to the driving range. From day 1, I was hitting the ball at 87, 86 miles per hour, and I was carrying 205, and by day 4, I was averaging 93 to 95, going up to 98 miles per hour, and maxing out at 2 to 1. So I was extremely excited, and I was blown away. So Luca's technique and method, they're really amazing because the movements are natural to make. I wasn't trying to rip my body apart in order to create the X factor or these terms that the current teachers are doing. It was something that mechanically and physically were working really well. It's almost like I was afraid to get in those positions because these positions are things that nowadays they don't teach anymore. So when you go back and you start comparing your swing to the legends and to the biggest hitters and greatest ball strikers of all times, and you start to see similarity, that builds confidence, and also it guides you into the right way. By going back to what the best were doing and what the best are doing today, and being able to teach that, Lucas is definitely doing something that is showing results. I'm looking forward to keep on working on these because they're brand new for me, and to see how many more yards I can gain. Even when it comes to contact with the ball, I can improve. So I'm very excited. I'm very thankful for the time that I spent with Lucas Wald.